Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be making some enchiladas, and this is what you guys will need. I'll be explaining everything in just a second. But before I do that, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Hit the red button down below, and also click on the bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. Okay, so first, you guys will need, the most important thing is the chicken. So I have here 2.5 pounds of chicken breast. So make sure you guys get the one that is boneless. That one's much easier. You don't have to be like taking out the bone and all that stuff. So you're also gonna need lettuce. I like to put lettuce on the enchiladas. And you're also gonna need a block of cheese. I got the Monterey Jack. And so this is the easy way to make enchiladas. Super easy. So I usually get the chile de las palmas, and I always have to buy two different ones. I have to buy the red one because my parents like the red one, and I buy the green one for my boyfriend because he likes the green enchiladas. So today I purchased the Sun Vista green enchiladas sauce, and I'm gonna test it out to see how it tastes. I've never tasted this one, but I know the chile de las palmas tastes really good. And for the chile de las palmas, the red one, the red sauce, I got hot one. So it's really hot. So we'll see how this one tastes. Okay, so you're also gonna need oil. I like to dip the enchiladas in oil, and I usually use the mazola one. And you're also going to need sour cream. I like to put sour cream on everything, my rice, my enchiladas, my tacos, everything. Okay, so yeah, so this is what you guys will need. So now we're gonna go ahead and start boiling the chicken. Forgot to tell you guys will also need Nor Suiza. I call it Nor Suiza. It's called caldo con sabor de pollo. So this is like the spice that you use to season your chicken. So this is what I use. So I'm gonna show you guys. I already washed the chicken, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken breast. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a pot of water. So I already had the water boiling for like maybe about 10 minutes. As long as your water's covering the chicken breast, you're good. So you don't want to put too much water either. The longer that you leave the pechugas, the chicken breast in there, the longer that they will, the better that they will taste, because they'll be much softer. Okay, so I'm gonna use a tablespoon. And I'm just gonna put 2 in there. So you wanna put this much, a tablespoon. Just sprinkle it around. And I'm gonna do another one. And that should be enough. You can also taste the chicken when it looks like it's done. So that way you can see if it needs more flavor. If it needs more flavor, then you just add a little bit more of the seasoning. Okay, so now that the chicken breast is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and grate the cheese. So I'm gonna get a cheese grater and just a little bowl on the bottom. So I'm gonna put it like this so that cheese falls in there. And I usually get the bigger one because I have a big family, but I got the small one today. So I just start grating the cheese. And once I grate the cheese, I'm also gonna do the lettuce. Okay, so now I'm gonna start cutting the lettuce. I did cut it in half because you don't need too much lettuce. I'm gonna lay it this way. And I just start cutting really thin slices. And there's a lot of ways to make enchiladas. You guys don't have to make it this way, but honestly they're really good. I've always had them like this, so I'm kind of used to it, and they taste really good. Some people like to put like queso fresco. We usually use the Monterey Jack cheese, the block of cheese, and we put lettuce, and I also add sour cream. They taste so good with sour cream. So the chicken is boiling right now, and it is on medium-low. And you want to leave the chicken in there for about 30 minutes. You can always test it, poke it with the fork to see how soft it is. You want to make sure it's soft. And my mom is making some Mexican rice on the side. If you guys want to know how she makes her rice, leave a comment down below. Okay, this chicken is smoking hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 forks, and I'm going to start shredding the chicken because it's super freaking hot, so I'm not about to burn my fingers. You can also do like enchiladas that, like with cheese, you can put cheese in them. You don't have to put chicken. Or you can do beef enchiladas. There's so many ways to make enchiladas. Okay, so I'm done shredding all the chicken. So I'm gonna get water from that same pot that I cooked the chicken in. And I'm just gonna put a little bit so that way it stays nice and moist. And it doesn't dry out. Because the chicken breast does tend to like dry out really quick. Okay, so this is the can that where you're gonna use the sauce. So I already opened it. Oh, I don't want to cut myself. So I already opened it. And this is the hot one. And on this pan we have oil. You don't have to put too much oil, just a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw the sauce in there, but you have to be very careful because it's really hot and it will splash. So I'm gonna put it on low. See that? You gotta be very careful. Okay, I went ahead and put oil onto the pan, and then I have the chili on this side. So you want to make sure that you have them together. So the oil's on this side, chili's on this side, and I have the tortillas ready. I like to use these tortillas. They're Guerrero tortillas. I've tried a lot of other tortillas, and these are actually my favorite ones for enchiladas. Okay, so you're gonna get the tortilla, you're gonna dip it in here, and I like my enchiladas to be just a little bit crunchy. So I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit hard. Once I start to see it bubble up, the tortilla will start bubbling up. I don't know if you guys can tell right here. Once you see it bubbling up, that means that it's getting a little bit harder. So you're gonna want to flip it. So I leave it for on here for about 15 to 20 seconds. And then you're gonna go ahead and get the tortilla. Take out the oil as much as you can. And you're gonna throw it onto the one that has the chile. Just like that. And then you're gonna leave it in here for just a little bit. You're gonna take it out. Okay, so now that I have the tortilla on the plate, I'm gonna go ahead and get some chicken. And I'm gonna put a little bit of chicken on here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and roll it up. 1, 2, 3. And then right here I have all of my add-ons. So the lettuce, the cheese, and the sour cream. So first I put a little bit of lettuce. My mom's making more. And then I'm gonna add the cheese. You're gonna wanna add cheese. I like a lot of cheese, so you can put as much as you want. And then you add the sour cream. Oh my god, I made a mess. Just like that. And then you just take a bite. Okay, so we have my nephew, Richard. Richard, say hi.
Hi.
He's gonna be the tester of our enchiladas. Be honest. It's good?
Yeah, I love to give it a 10.
Alright, so there you go. Oh yes, and my mom actually made rice. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is a full plate of enchiladas. There's 3 enchiladas there with the side of rice. We usually eat our enchiladas with the side of rice, you know, because they taste so much better. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed your enchiladas because I did. If you guys have any more requests, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below so that way we can go ahead and make it for you guys and film. Thank you.